Hi guys, so I just wanted to do a quick haul video as I've been doing some shopping over the weekend and showing you what I've bought. So first of all, I went to a local pet shop and near me and bought some more Joey Gerbil. Sorry, I believe this cost $2.99. This is like my third bag of this. And I really do recommend this food. I think it is the best commercial food out there to use. And the gerbils do like most of the stuff in it. Well, my older two a bit like all of it, the younger two a bit fussy about some bits, but those bits you get in all foods. And I usually eat them if I eat them. And the second one I bought, also from a local pet shop, is this. And this is my first bag of this. I wanted to try it because I always mix in 2 or 3 foods together, and yes, I want to try these two mixed together. So I'm going to do that, mixed with my own homemade mix. And this one costs $2.84, and it's by Mr. Johnson's. It's advanced hamster and gerbil food. And yeah, it's basically an all-in-one food, so it stops picky eating. Yeah, that's them. Also from the local pet shop, I bought some more sand. This is chinchilla bathing sand. Got 3 packets. I give my 4 gerbils them to go through one of these bags a month. So use it for both toilet, which gets changed 2 times a week, and bathing sand when they're out. Yeah, and these cost 95p each for a 1 kilo bag, which is pretty good. Yeah, so next place I went to was Bargins. I bought some herbal salads, which I have bought before, and so just top it up on that. And my 4 gerbils do like this as well, like to pick through it and eat that. I give them a small handful of this once a week as well. And the composition is meadow hay, marigold, parsley, beetroot, alfalfa, oat flakes, nettles, pea flakes, carrot, dandelion, birch leaves, popped wheat, ribwort, popped corn, cornflower, cornflakes, rose petals, peppermint, melissa, and red clove petals. Yeah, that's quite good for small animals, really. If you give them in small amounts, the gerbils do. Everything from Bargins was these mini bone training treats for dogs with beef, lamb and poultry. And the reason I got these is because of the size of them. The little tiny things, probably like 7mm by 3mm, something like that. And yeah, so I usually use bigger dog treats for them and cut them up into about these size pieces and give them to them once a week. So I saw these and had to get them, save me from cutting them up. So yeah, there you go. It's a huge bag in there. So when I finish the other ones, I will try them. And the composition of these is cereals, meat, animal derivatives, min 15% poultry, min 4% lamb, min 4% beef, oils and fat. Yeah. Just basic dog treats really. Oh, yeah. If you want little dog treats for your gerbils, then I recommend these really. And then I went to Wilkinson's and big bag of hay which was on sale. I usually buy the snowflake hay which I get from the home bargain store, but this one was on sale, as I said, for $1.79, and the one I get from home bargains is half the size of this for £1. So yeah, with the sale price it was a better deal, so just thought I'd try this one out. Just a Wilko meadow hay for small animals. And also from Wilkinson's, I bought some loose lawn seed, which is a mixture of grasses. I'll show you them there. Which I thought I'd get because in the wild gerbils do eat a lot of grass seeds and you don't get enough food or anything, and it is good for them. So I just thought I'd try them out on that. Gave them a little bit yesterday and they seem to like it. So yeah, I'm going to mix that in with the homemade mix next time, as well as probably give it as treats as well. So I think it's just a mixture of normal garden grass seed and also ryegrass seed, I think. And this big bag, it comes loose so you can measure out yourself, and this bag cost me 80p, and it's filled that up to there, so you get quite a lot really for 80p. So yeah. If you buy grass seed as well, like in boxes or whatever, make sure it doesn't have any added fertiliser, because I've noticed that some did. You obviously don't want to feed your gerbils that and make them sick. Oh yeah, I've got to show as well. I also bought these from B&M Bargins, which I have taken out of the packet because I wanted to give it to them straight away when I got home. And they're just hay roller by Natural Goodness, like the herb salad. And it's just, it was this size, but I cut it in half for, my two, so instead of buying two and having like huge amount of treats inside there, I just cut in half so they don't overfeed them with the treats inside it. Though I don't keep it in all the time, I just give it to them, put it in a few days a week. Yeah, and it's just hay wrapped in parchment with, it's got bits of dried fruit and stuff inside. Yeah, they've been enjoying that. Let's just say 100% natural ingredients, edible parchment roll covered in meadow hay. Presents a fun and stimulating feeding challenge for your feeding challenge, fruit-rich filling. Ideal for hamsters, mice, rats and gerbils. And the composition is corn flour, vegetable starch, hay, bananas, carob, corn flakes, pineapple, apricot, parsley and rapeseed oil. And this was also $1.99, so yeah. They have quite a good range in B&M Bargins for small animals. So they do other stuff as well. And it's cheaper generally than pet shops as well. So if you want to look for new stuff and you have one of them, I would have a look in there. Also went to Pets at Home, and they have these in there, which I haven't had in there before, so these are new, and I had to try them. What they are is by Rosewood, and then play and bedding pods, and it says 100% natural seed pods. These are 100% natural seed pods from the kapok tree. Your pet will love removing the soft as silk fluffy fibres from the pod and using them to create a warm and cosy bed. Then your pet will be left with the edible seeds and the pod, which can be gnawed to their heart's content. Fun for all hamsters, mice and gerbils. Actually I have opened it because I wanted to give Scully and Bolt a try, so see if I could get into it so I could show you the inside, which, well, they got into it and chewed the outside a bit, but yeah, I split it open to try and help them, and you can see they've got some of the fluffy out. Usually I wouldn't give gerbils fluff bedding because it can harm them when swallowed, but I had some of this open as well in the shop so I could feel it, and it's like it falls apart really easily. And it's not like other fluff bedding because it's like natural stuff. It's not like, yeah. And that's that. It also has the edible seeds, of course. I thought it'd be good. So I thought I'd just try it once. Really. And it comes in a pack of two. So, and it cost $1.99 as well. So it's quite a good price for two. So yeah, it's good some bedding, food, and something to chew on all in all, really. On the back of it, it says kapok pods are sustainably and ecologically harvested. They are full of cellulose fibres, which are incredibly light, up to 80% hair, so make a wonderfully warm and soft bedding. The fibres are also very short and break easily, yeah, as I've discovered, so they don't twist into long strings like some bedding can. It also has natural antibacterial properties and is biodegradable. To use, simply place one pod into your pet's home and leave the rest to them. In some cases, it may be necessary to crack the pod open first with your fingers to give your pets easier access to the bedding and edible seeds. As with all litter and bedding materials, wash your hands after use. So that's that. Yeah, as I said, these are new in Pets at Home if you want to try them out for $1.99. They also sell the stuff inside it on its own as well for $1.50. It's just a big bag of that, but I only get this one because it's like a fun thing, isn't it? That's what it supposedly looks like inside. So that's that. So yeah, I think it's alright for them because it does break easily and it's biodegradable, so if they swallow it should break up inside them. So yeah, that's that. I also went to Asda and bought some more stuff which I want to put in their homemade mix. That's what I've got already, and it's just green split peas and some bulgur wheat. So next time I make their homemade mix, I will be adding these into it, and I'll show you when I do that. So yeah, that's them. I can't remember how much they cost now, but it's quite cheap. I think that's all from what I bought. I was also going to show you these. I made some toys for them over the weekend. Little hangy toys. And basically I made these from bits of broken toys that they had chewed up. Like I had 2 broken ladders that they had chewed up, so bits from that. Like these 2 bits from 2 different broken ladders. And just other bits of wood and stuff I had, and a little wooden heart. And then just attached on sort of wire like that. That one's for a meerkat and squirrel. I have already put in the tank, which might be chewed up. And this one's Scully and Bolts. She's got a thick cardboard tube at the bottom. And a bit of wood 2-in-1 from Pets at Home. That one's got a bit of that as well. Some lolly sticks, bit of round wood and some burbles and other bits. And for this one I used a bit of wire that came off the broken ladder to attach it together. And some corn cob stuff there, which I wrapped around it. It was like looped all the way around, but chewed out there. So and then I've just attached some little clips at the top to attach it to their cage, like that. And yeah, so yeah, they seem to like them. And considering like if you buy things like this in shops, it tends to cost like £3 minimum, so I prefer to make my own. So yeah, and I also made this out of lolly sticks. And this will also been in Scully and Bolt's cage already, so they have chewed around it quite a lot. Many don't on there. And yeah, they like that. I put this in it and then put their food bowl on top. Stops them getting their bedding in it. And yeah, their books been sitting in it a lot as well. So yeah, they seem to like that. I used non-toxic glue, which was this glue, which is also 90% natural ingredients, and it is non-toxic, so it is safe for them. It's made perfectly safe for young kids in case they swallow it, so yeah, safe for gerbils as well. And you have to make sure if you do that to use a non-toxic glue, that'll be safe for them if they do ingest it, which is very likely. They were licking sounds of the this. But yeah, I believe that's all. So that's it now. I'm going to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed my haul, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!